We call ourselves Homo sapiens, the wise humans, but our story did not begin with wisdom, cities, or technology. It began with survival. This is the story of how one fragile species rose from the African savanna to reshape the entire planet. Not the strongest, not the fastest, but the most adaptable. Around 300,000 years ago, in Africa, a new kind of human appeared. They walked upright, used tools, and shared the land with other human species like Neanderthals and Denisovans. These early Homo sapiens were small groups of hunter-gatherers. They had no farms, no permanent homes, and no written language. Life was short, dangerous, and uncertain. Yet something about them was different. The human brain did not grow to be the biggest in nature. It grew to be the most flexible. Homo sapiens could imagine things that didn't yet exist. They could plan hunts, remember seasons, and learn from mistakes. Fire became more than warmth. It became protection, cooking, and community. Around the fire, humans shared stories, and those stories shaped behavior, trust, and cooperation. At some point, humans developed complex language. This changed everything. With language, humans could pass knowledge across generations. They could warn others of danger, teach skills, and build shared identities. Language turned groups into societies. It allowed humans to cooperate with strangers, something almost no other species can do. About 60,000 years ago, Homo sapiens began leaving Africa. They crossed deserts, mountains, and frozen lands. They adapted to jungles, tundra, islands, and coastlines. Along the way, they met other human species. Sometimes they competed, sometimes they interbred. Today, many humans still carry traces of Neanderthal and Denisovan DNA. Homo sapiens didn't just survive, they expressed. They painted animals on cave walls. They carved symbols. They buried their dead with care. These actions suggest something powerful. Humans were thinking beyond survival. They were thinking about meaning. Art and ritual strengthened group bonds and shared beliefs. Around 12,000 years ago, humans made a choice that changed history. They stopped wandering. By domesticating plants and animals, humans created agriculture. Farming allowed populations to grow, but it also brought new challenges. Disease spread more easily. Social inequality appeared. Nature began to change under human hands. Still, villages became cities. Cities became civilizations. Humans built monuments, laws, and written language. They organized armies, governments, and trade networks. Knowledge expanded: mathematics, astronomy, medicine. But with progress came conflict. Power struggles, wars, and exploitation followed human growth. Homo sapiens could build wonders and destroy them. Science allowed humans to understand the universe itself. We learned the shape of the Earth, the movement of planets, the structure of atoms and DNA. Technology reshaped how humans live, communicate, and think. In just a few centuries, humans changed the planet faster than any species before. Our success came with a price. Forests disappeared, species vanished. The climate began to change. Homo sapiens became the dominant force on Earth, powerful enough to alter ecosystems on a global scale. For the first time, a species held the future of the planet in its hands. What truly defines Homo sapiens is not strength or intelligence alone. It is empathy, creativity, Curiosity. Humans care for the weak, imagine the future, and ask questions about existence itself. We tell stories, we dream, we hope. Our story is still being written. We stand at a crossroads with the ability to heal the planet or harm it further, to divide ourselves or unite as one species. The same mind that created tools, art, and science now faces its greatest challenge. Not survival, but responsibility. Homo sapiens began as one species among many. Today we shape the destiny of the Earth itself. Our past shows what we are capable of. Our future depends on what we choose to become. This is not just the story of humanity. It is the story of us. If you enjoyed this journey through human history, like, share, and subscribe BrightMinds for more stories about life, science, and the natural world.